Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Cheesebearer. Tonight we are going to be trying a rather adventurous cheese that is called a Testun al Barolo. Testun al Barolo is a very interesting cheese in that it is covered in a substance that's called grape must. And what grape must is when you have grapes and you squeeze all the juice out of them, and that juice then goes for making wine, what you have left are the skins and all the extra matter from those grapes. And that is what is called grape must. So this cheese is rolled in grape must to essentially serve as the rind of this cheese. And what that does is it infuses the cheese with a kind of fruity, winey flavor, if you will, that comes from those awesome Barolo wines that the region is so well known for. So I fully admit Testun al Barolo is a little bit of an intimidating cheese to me. In my research of this cheese, I have seen many people describe this cheese as tasting rather sheepy. And I don't really exactly know what that means, but I'm gonna put it in my mouth and I'll let you know what sheepy means. Okay, here we go. It's very pretty, I suppose, in its own right. Oh, it smells really nice. It almost smells, it smells like grape juice. Like, it really does, obviously, but it also smells almost kind of chocolatey. It's the mixture of the sweet fruit smell and the cheese smell. It comes together and it's very interesting. Anyway, cheeses like this that have been soaked in wine or have a grape must for a rind, other things like that, they're sometimes called ubriaco cheeses in Italy, and what that means is they are drunk cheeses. So that's kind of a fun little nugget there for you. Ooh. It really is very pretty. I'm kind of impressed. It's beautiful. Oh, there's even like grape seeds in it. Like, it really is like the entire matter that's left over from the grapes. Do you remember that scene in I Love Lucy where she's in like the big vat of grapes and she's smashing them to make wine? Every time I look at this cheese, that's all I can think about. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Cheers, Italy, with your sheepy, whiny cheese. Here we go. Oh. Okay. I had such high hopes. All right, it's a very pungent cheese. It smells so pretty and it tastes so different than how it smells. I was so stoked. I don't really want to put this in my mouth again, I won't lie to you, but okay. It's getting a little better. It's not a beginner cheese. We'll just call it that. Wow. I will say it's an impressive cheese. I was not expecting it to taste like what it does. We're gonna keep trying it though, because this is what we do, right? So this cheese does actually have kind of a fun origin story that I think is more lore than it is fact, from what I understand. But legend has it, if you will, that this cheese was crafted during a period of time in which you had to sort of hide a lot of your food items lest they be stolen. And so once this cheese was made, someone hid a portion of it in a wine barrel and then accidentally forgot about it. And when they remembered, by the time they went back, it had been covered in the grape must and had that kind of fermented section to it, and that's how the ubriaco cheeses were made, essentially, or where they came from. The transitional section of the cheese has this flavor that just like doesn't really go away. Like it just kind of hangs on for a while. Okay. I feel like if I just keep eating it, I'll like get used to it and it won't be such a surprise to me anymore. But you know what? I keep putting this stuff in my mouth and it still kicks me in the face every single time. Oh. I'm trying desperately to find something lovely about this cheese. I can say in concept, on paper, this sounds like an awesome idea. Everybody loves wine, everybody loves cheese, we'll just put the two together, right? That sounds amazing. I applaud the people who have done this. I'm sure there are people the world over who think this is just a marvelous cheese. It's a lovely concept. Quite novel. Well done. Aside from that, have I mentioned that it smells really pretty? Because it does. So the word Testun in the dialect of Italian where this cheese is made literally translates to mean big hard head, which is usually further translated to just mean stubborn. I understand fully why this is considered to be a stubborn cheese. It is relentless. This cheese is like a bar fight in your mouth. That's basically what it is. It's a drunken bar fight in your mouth. Oh. Breathing in, like, makes it worse. Oh, God. And so we persist and we continue to try new things in the hope that they make us more cultured and more worldly for having experienced them, right? That's what this is. That's what this whole thing is about. Barolo, Italy. You've made a very interesting sheepy cheese. Well done. I will be sure to recommend this to other people who wish to have the same kind of adventurous experiences that I am having right now. Good evening.